Right, so we're back with the next bit. I've been in and updated my ETS2 save. So I had these. I just need to go to my loads and then refresh in the bottom right here, the big circle, which will get rid of all the junk because that's every single save game I've got, even Brazil. I saw somewhere said Rio then. There you go, Brazil. Feel it. Oh, right, so I've got my HOMP, which is for Truckers MP. I'm going now. I'm not going to bother messing around with different trying to edit that over from my single player to a multiplayer. I'm just going to drive on the multiplayer, my multiplayer save with my trucks, and then just transfer the experience and the money over to the single player. So there's the save game. As you can see at the bottom, it's please wait while save game is being checked. I've got my tasks up here. Right, add jobs to save game, as you see down the bottom here. And it just says I haven't been to these cities, which is not a worry because I haven't on this profile. You've also got this use compatibility for import issues, which should not be a problem because now it should be on there. So I will load into the save game in a minute and we will continue with the working drive and load the job on and etc, etc. Right, so we have a job loaded. It is load on our save, which is an empty trailer theoretically to Newcastle from Manchester. I could have made up one to go there actually, I thought about, but then I don't want to make it too complicated. A bit of the sped-v tutorial. As you can see at the bottom right, it says now your drive, no active task at the moment. There. Right, let's just attach the trailer, and my sped-v will pipe up with a picture of my truck saying let's go, and it'll have my job on there. Oh, and the screen's moved down better. That's much better there. Ting. Yep.
The task was
much closer to the bottom of the screen now. As you heard the lady pipe up, the task was started successfully. So we got 10 drops. You always have to pick your empty trailer up when you start, because the trailer you take out of here on your jobs has to go with you all the way. You can change it at each company you pick up and drop off from, but it has to be your sped-v trailer. So first trip, 13 minutes down to Newcastle. You know, it says copper roof gutters at the top. You still get paid a basic amount to drive there, which is 6,500. That covers the fuel. So I'm going to complete with this, and then I will switch over to the sped-v when I get there, so you can see the finishing and then the start of the next task on the screen. Take a bit of juggling with the screens at the time, but that's how it's going to work. And my bed's nearly up, so I don't think I'm going to make it that far. It's 13 minutes. I can just see the 13 at the end because there is other stuff on the screen up the top which I guess isn't really needed, like the speedometer. Not the speedometer, I mean, well, I don't need the speedometer either, it's the mileage. That's not really needed. That's why the 13 is hanging off the edge. there's a big gap in the middle there. So that's when I put the cruise control on, that will fill up. And total trip of 1,962 kilometers. There. I can actually filter some of this off. Nearly rammed the car. Let's too busy talking instead of looking where I'm going. You know, is that 59 minutes to the whole of the trip? Normally I would make up a job to take up there, so basically I would do it as an external job with this trailer. I'm sure that's how I worked it last time, but I didn't do that this time because I need to dig it back into that because it's been a while since I've done it. I think the last time it was making sped-v trade jobs, but taking them with my own personal trailer. I didn't want to be driving around too much to different places just to sort out one trailer to go 300 kilometers. It's paid 6,000, which covers the cost of trailer and fuel and truck wear and tear, etc, etc. Anyway, I'm going to come off the chat in a moment, and then I'll come back nearer to Newcastle. Right, so I have switched screens now, and I can offload the trailer. And you will see on the bottom left a little screen will pop up, and you will see a little green bar going across the bottom of that above the tick. I have to wait for that to get to the end before I do anything. I'm still on the job completed screen with the experience, mileage done, and all, how much it has earned me and stuff, just in case there's any errors. So I need to do an F12 screenshot if it comes up with a mileage error.
The next contour part is ready to be driven.
The next contour part is ready to be driven.
Upon Tyne, GB, Euro Goodies, to Kiel, D, Ocean Solutions Group. The task was completed successfully.
There you go. So the next one is to Kiel. So I'm just going to select on my ETS2 the job to Kiel, which has an awful lot of different trailers to use. I'm going to use the Nagel one. There we go, take job. Then just got to pick it up. This means just switching from one bay to the other to pick up the trailer. So this trailer has a full 41.5 ton load. good thing about finding 2 jobs at one place, and my guy's still yawning. I'll pick up the trailer now and you will see it pop up again on the bottom left. Let's go, with a picture of the truck. Whether it needs a repair and stuff. And it will just say let's go. If I leave that for a minute, it will just disappear and start the job.
Started successfully.
As you can hear, the task was started successfully. So basically that's how it starts and that's how it finishes. And I will now go and sleep because this guy says he's tired before starting the next job. Or trip, shall I say. Okay, I think we went a bit OTT with the purchase of parts. Got new rear fenders, tyres, wheel rims and painted bits. And there's well, we've got 49 euros left. Never mind, I'll soon make that up. I'm just hoping I don't have to fill up with fuel. Right, let's crack on and get down to business. It's now daylight. Oh, we've got a new sun visor as well. Sorry, we're in a bit OTT there. I should have just waited for the Scania. But I should get the I'll get the money back from the parts I spent on it anyway. Do a bit of a scenic cruising. So we've got a long way to go to Hamburg. Is it Hamburg? No, Kiel. Ocean Solutions Group. Right, so we must not roll the truck. We must not crash the truck and write it off. Because we can't afford it because we've only got 49 euros. Right, it should be alright once we drop this one off because this one's 31,000. And I don't think we'll be able to take out another loan because we haven't paid off the other one for. That was lucky. Wonder how much fuel I can get for 40. Oh no, I need something for the tolls, don't I? And the ferry. Ah! Forgot about the ferry. Well, I think we're going to be in debt. It's going to be interesting. Basically, you are overdrawn. Anyway, we'll see when we get to the port. I'll come back then. Right, so we are at the Hull docks. We have had the loan payment come out, which was 2,900 or something, because we're now minus 2,839 euros in debt. And we've got to pay for the ferry now. So we will chalk into more debt, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be alright because we're gonna make 31 grand out of this job. So, oh, here we are. Mr. I see an anchor. He's a right anchor, but right, let's go catch the ferry. Which one would I do? I want that one. Yep, that one's nearest. That's a grand 300. Yep, and we are into our first trip to Europe. And we're an hour late. How can you be an hour late just getting a ferry? That's stupid. Knew there was something. You get the ferry and you end up late. See, if I'd driven the longer way, which takes longer to drive by an hour, it would have been worse. Oh no, it's back up. Well, that was close. No, it's an hour late again. Ah. God, what a bummer. So that means we're going to get a late fee now. Never mind. I thought this would have been quicker. But as it's quicker as in driving, it's not quicker as in time. I'm going to have to drive a bit faster, break some rules, play chicken with some cars. Yep, look, they're all waiting for me. No, they're not. Bosh. Right, that's one down. Oh dear, you have to have a bit of fun sometimes. See what I like? Oh, it's not showing the time at all now. Why is it saying go back that way? Was it trying to tell me to go back in time now, is it? Or did I miss the map marker? Let's just check. Navigation. Oh yeah, reset. Bosh, that's it, done. Hey, now we're back on time. It's amazing how it goes reverse an hour and 3 minutes just for doing that. So there was me going ram raiding cars out the way for a bit of fun. Gets rid of that road rage aspect from real life. With those people that cut you up every day and you can't do nothing about, you can come on here and ram them. Unless it's on multiplayer and you're ramming other trucks, then you will get banned. Or if someone tries to stitch you up by cutting you up and so it makes you crash into them, and then they report you, like a certain person I remember from many moons ago. Now, what's his name? And his three cronies he had that tried to, when you're trying to overtake, they block you, so you're stuck in the middle, and then they move over, and by the time you've got accelerated up, the one at the front decides to tap your trailer, even though he could have quite easily avoided it. Yes. No, the name has slipped me, luckily, otherwise I could have publicly shamed him for false accusation by setting up accidents for his video channel. Dumbledore, that was it. Dumbledore's bans. He sets you up and gets you banned. Him and his two mates who sit behind him all the time in his convoys. Dumbledore. That's what I call him, Dumbledore. Luckily me and my mate just played on our own server instead, so it didn't make much effect. But look at 3 of my trucks in the line. Star Transport, sped-v. Star Transport, always one of my trucks as well. You can see because they got the metallic paint that changes colour as you drive fast. It'll start off one colour and then it'll go to white or black or white or black. And you're gonna rub the thing there. There's some VW Transporter, just newer than the one I've got. I've got a classic T4 2000, well 99 plate actually. Flensburg. I'm going to have to take some of these bits off the top of the screen so I can see where I'm going. So I can see the time, should I say. I'm just going to do that now actually. I'll just pause my video. Well, as usual, we're coming in. We're about 2 minutes out from our destination of Kiel. First trip into Germany with minus 4,153 euros in debt. I managed to sort out the extra bits of the overlays I wanted to get out the way. So with this new grey road here, well, you can see if I cheated anyway, because there'd be a big grey patch and sped-v would say no, you cannot finish that job because you didn't complete the mileage, because it measures all the miles you do compared to your job. So people think, oh yeah, that's going to be easy, I can just sort of like fly along the... No, it doesn't work. You'll just get yourself banned for cheating. But I will do after I've picked up these parts, because that was the main bit, just to show, I will do a simpler job making tutorial. I still can't see how it's 2.5 million just for those parts, because you have to buy 2,500 of them. Surely they could have adjusted that by now. Oh, everyone's in the way. Dooby-doo, guys, light red, there's nothing coming. Wonder what level we're going to be next. Well, I think actually by the time we get there and back, we should have a... Yeah, we'll probably have a look at the... I'll have to keep check on the truck dealerships, that's it. That's the second end market off. Nice to see the lights when he's in front. They've changed because he's moving. So yeah, I'm going to drop this trailer off, and that will give us 31,000. I didn't see that. Did you? See, look, it's green. I see a green light. Do you see a green light? Well, would you like to start an argument about it? Right, let's take a right turn in here. Drop the trailer off, and we will pay our debt of 4 or 5 grand. Get a little bit of experience. We should actually get quite a reasonable amount. Shouldn't be that poor. And level up. There we go. See that? Well, not that bad, really. Actually, that's another point I could be doing on here. We could be going to some challenging places. Can't wait to go back up to Iceland. Plus the other thing is when you stop at a company, do not, if you want to come off and have a break, do not pick up the next trailer. Just leave it there, save the game, come off, then come back on and reload the save once you're ready to complete the next part. Because if you leave the trailer on, sometimes the timer keeps going. Oh, we've got another ADR point. One more to get. And 2 emails. Oh look, the emails have disappeared. Kill to kill. Oh, that would be alright. Right, so we're just going to hop this one to kill. Am I going to have enough time? It's 8 o'clock. I may have enough time to finish the one after kill, which is to rush stock. Depends when the other half wants to go to bed. Start task. Kill to improve. Away we go.
Successfully.
Oh, and when doing these intercity ones, like inside a city, make sure you drive over 1 kilometre. So say come out, if it's just next door, drive up the road, around the block and back again. And you won't get no problems of you haven't completed enough mileage or 0 kilometres completed. I still never read the bit about my overdraft email. Please pay us back. What? Just as I'm coming through it, typical. Gearbox sounds a bit dodgy into the 8 to 9. See we go. Oh, IKEA. Do I need some furniture? No. This isn't going to be very exciting driving down this bit of motorway. So we're on 28 minutes. So we just need to get to the other one, which is just up here. So as we pass another one of my company trailers, which I don't own yet. You still in my trailers. So then after this we've got car 4, Kiel car 4 to Rostock. I changed the map and come down that way, didn't I? I rerouted myself. Got 4 minutes to get there. Batman. it's a Lidl's. If they got a bakery, I could do with some donuts. Or it's Lidl's. Don't know if they have the pickup icons in these. I wonder why it's not Lidl's. It's not getting the other one. Opposite. Carrefour. Dope. Teach me, I went in the wrong one. That was lucky. Where is it? Oh, it's down the hill. So can I get it from here? On the other side. Ta-da! Eventually. Now we have a nice trek to Rostock. Come on, sped-v, wake up. Hurry, hurry, hurry up. What do you do that?
The next contour part is ready to be driven. 33,000
kilograms. I'm going to stop this one here and it will continue with the next episode. Right, so we are in not Stockholm. We've just dropped off, which I can't remember where I am now because I can't find my trailer. Well, there it is. There we go, in Düsseldorf. We have 12.5 tons on the trailer, so I'm just going to remove that. Delete trip. Yes, I know. Right, so from Düsseldorf, let's have a look what we have. Right, I can do two yellow company, but there. Got to Birmingham. Let's see, can I see it on here? Or no, it's not on there. I have to look at it this way then. 58 tons, can't tell you that much. Cool. So I've got 39 roughly. Alright, so 39 tons. Oh, gives us a trip to Felixstowe with 1 ton. Okay. Next. and Southampton with 37 tons. Now that's more like it. So we'd have to go down over to there. Oh, bum, I've just clicked the wrong button now. Right, back to Düsseldorf where I was. And it's down here. Oop, a bit too close. Right, okay. Düsseldorf. Right. Let's put in 100. That should cover, yeah, that should cover those then. So what else have we got now? Manchester. 15 tons. Now there we go. There it goes to Yellow Company, which isn't a problem because we have a 27 tonner in Manchester. Rock on. Right, so that's that for that. Oh no, it's not. It's got 24 ton left. Okay, let's take the filter off and see what else. Oh, I'm not going all the way over there. Manchester, no. Okay, but see, we're over there. I don't want to be travelling backwards. So 150, which will cover. There we go. Which will cover the other ones. So we were here, and we have stuff from Brussels sprouts. 12.5 tons. Bonus to Liverpool, which is only a stone's throw. There we go. That's that one done. And I think that'll do. Yep, that'll do. We've got enough on there now. We've only got 11.5 ton over. Right. That's not a problem. Even if I click Liverpool, there's not going to be anything extra. I could always change that to 200. But like I say, what you've got to watch out for is where your company's going to. You see on the up here, you've got a Yellow Company, which can only take a 27 tonner. And you've got a White Company, which can take any trailer whatsoever. You must also watch this bit here, which is the weight. As you see on the left here, I put in my total weight I had left over, which was 39 tons. So it can work. It works from there onwards, and that's how I've done mine. So then I can work it out. It will automatically deduct what I've got from there, and I'll just add it to my trailer again, which I will do in 1 second. So we're back on my trailer page here. So I've got my original deliveries, which was Stockholm to Grimsby, and my Sottergy to Manchester. So first pickup in the line will be Duisburg, which is my nearest one. As you can see on here, it does it in, tells you the distance in kilometres underneath. So we'll click Duisburg. Oh, I must remember to put my name on. Otherwise I have to go around and do it all individually, because it will come up blue like this. So if you've got other people in your company, they can take the trip. But where's my name? There we go. Say my name.
The next contour
there we go. As you see, she's popped up. The next contour part is ready.
Euro goodies.
Then we're going to go to
CNP.
Brussels from Duisburg, because that's the next bit. And if I take show branches as destinations, that makes it a bit easier while I'm doing this. So Brussels, then it will be to Grimsby, and this is where I'm going to switch it around, because from there I'm going to go to Liverpool, because I want to finish in Manchester. So I'm going to drive past and go to Liverpool first, drop that bit off, and then I will end up in Manchester, just like that. But you will see all them are green except this one, which is the one going to the smaller company, which is a 27-ton job. So basically I will set that to tender internal, then it will be WGCC to Manchester FCP. Then I will turn show branches back on. Which I'll waiting for it to catch up now. Yep, it's gone in slow go mode now. It's typical, isn't it? I think that's because I'm doing some other bits, editing video and recording. So I'll just pause the recording a minute. And as you can see now, it's got Manchester WGCC, which is the home depot. These two, this Dover and Frankfurt, are one of my partner companies. So that's their depots. So you can stop off there if you need to, drop trailer, park it temporarily. If you leave trailers in companies, you will get parking fines basically, or charged for parking, shall I say. So as you can see, we've extended it on the way back, just added a couple of simple jobs with a couple of simple searches. Remembering to filter between single and double companies, which are yellow and white. And the weight, so you don't take too much and you're like, oh, I've got to go back and forwards there like 5 or 6 times, and that's like 1,000 miles each way. But then you got to find, oh, I need jobs to go back to that company. So just watch out for your weights and where you're going from and to. And I will end that bit there.